Okay, so this video is going to be about harnessing. Traditionally, you want to do a big group harnessing, but this will also talk about individual harnessing. Really, there's no difference except you're doing it to one person versus a group of 30 people. Okay, but this is the basic principles of putting a harness on someone's body. So first things first, you're going to grab the shoulder straps, spread them out, and check to make sure that there's no twist in the harness in the shoulder, waist, or leg loops. Alright, after that, you're going to toss the leg loops out, kind of drag the harness back towards you. Again, double checking one more time that there's no twists or turns in the harness itself. After that, you want people to take a big step forward into the front 2 loops, just like so. Have them grab those loops and pull them up their legs like they're putting on a pair of pants, as we always say. After their pants are on, have them hold both straps in the front like this. Reach back to grab the shoulder straps. They're still laying on the ground. Have them pull them up and over their shoulders, just like so, as we say, kind of like a backpack. Okay, after that, you're going to explain to everyone how to put their ticket on their harness, which is going to go on the green or whatever colored carabiner on their left or right side, right by their chest. Once their ticket is on, go ahead and grab your set of clips. I always double check before I put clips on people to make sure that there's no mulch or anything in the clips themselves. That looks kind of bad when they're all harnessed up, then oh, your clips don't open. Okay, so make sure you double check that real quick. Now, this is called the D-ring, or the heart-shaped carabiner of your clips. This is going to go right in the center here on these 2 loops by your waist. Okay, so this is a triple locking carabiner. You got to slide it left, forward, and then open, just like so. When you put this carabiner on the harness, make sure that the trolley lanyard, the eye lanyard on this trolley, is on your left side, your right side, my left side, so that eventually you can hook this trolley onto your gear loop here on the left. Okay, so always double check and make sure that's there. After that, go ahead and clip that on to your loops in the front here, and just make sure that there's no twists or turns in these loops, and that if you were to hang in your harness, the opposite side of the gate, the side right here, would be holding you up like so. You never want your clips on the gold gate itself, okay? Good. So after that, you're going to have them hold your clips nice and high, and you're going to start with the waist strap first. Now with the waist strap, you want to make sure that it's above your hip bones. So my hip bones are right about here, so I'm going to put my waist strap up and go ahead and tighten that up. The rule of thumb is you want 3 inches of tail on your waist strap. So this is about, I'd say, 4 or 5 inches, so we're good to go here. If you're a little short and you can barely get them fit into the harness like this here, just go ahead and go up a color. For example, this would go up to a gray harness. If they can't fit in a gray harness, so sorry, they can't climb. Alright, so you're going to get that tightened up first. Reset here. Once that's tight, next you're going to move your way down to the legs. Doesn't really matter which side you start on. But with these legs, make sure that they're pulled all the way up their legs into almost the crotch of the person. If they're not, and they're down here and you try to tighten it up, it's going to feel tight to you, but really you have all this slack here that's not tight at all. Okay, so have them either hold that up for you or do it for them, and make sure that's right there, tight around their legs and their crotch. Alright? Perfect. Again, you want 3 inches of tail on that as well. Next, you're going to move your way up to the shoulder straps, okay? Really, it doesn't matter whether you do the chest strap first or the shoulder straps first. I always do the chest strap first myself. So you're going to connect that right there in the middle, kind of like a buckle or a button on a shirt. And then next, you want to get their shoulder straps. And again, you want them snug, but these ones you don't necessarily need super tight. They're not like your legs and your waist where they're important. Really, this is all for your comfort, so make sure that they can touch the sky and have a full range of motion, because that's very important when you climb. All right. So you also want to make sure that your chest strap is about armpit height on your body. So mine are pretty good here. And then finally, before you have them get a pair of gloves, double check their back side as well. You want their back to be evenly spaced, like so, and not pulling up to the middle of their back, okay? This plate right here, called the dorsal attachment, should also be between their shoulder blades, right there, okay? Cool. So once they're good to go, you're going to have them pick up their clips like this, have them pick out a pair of gloves, and head on down to your safety briefing.